Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good day. I am Muhammad Hafizi bin Mahmud, going to present my study which is the effect of hot water treatment on vibrocompacted empty fruit wine cement board. Okay, here the list of content for my presentation. For the introduction, what is cement board? Cement board is a component that made up from the mixture of cement, water, and fiber. Cement board commonly used in the construction industry for roofing, ceiling tiles, and wall partition. However, there is some issue regarding the conventional production of cement board from asbestos fiber, which is exposed to asbestos fiber will lead to the lung disease. Therefore, this study was taken to replace the asbestos fiber with the potential fiber, which is empty fruit bunch fiber. This study was undertaken to achieve the following objective. First, to identify the effect of vibrocompaction method of EFBCB on stability of thickness and density of the sample. Second, to determine the effect of combination of hot water treatment and vibrocompaction method for EFB in terms of physical and mechanical properties. There is several issues regarding the production of cement board by conventional method, which is first, the uneven distribution. The uneven distribution of cement and fiber within the cement board component affected the density of the cement board. This will affect the final result of mechanical and physical properties of cement board. Therefore, the use of vibrocompaction method was introduced to evenly distribute the material. Next, the wood cement compatibility. The wood cement compatibility was related with the composition of fiber itself, which contains extractive and other soluble that lead to the inhibition of cement settling and hydration. Thus, the hot water treatment of fiber was introduced to remove the extractive and enhancing the wood cement compatibility. Here, the scope of study. First, use of empty fruit bunch EFB as reinforcement for cement boards. Second, hot water treatment for EFB fiber based on 50 degrees Celsius, 70 degrees Celsius, and 90 degrees Celsius. Third, modulus of elasticity, modulus of rupture, internal bonding, thickness swelling, density, and thickness will be tested based on British standard. Fourth, the sample was prepared based on density of 1300 kg per meter cube, cement to fiber ratio of 3 to 1, and water content at 40% of cement weight. Here, the literature review that supported this study, first by Chu and Simida, it is stated that numerous amount of EFB fiber. Next, Abdul et al. 2012, which is comparing the extractive contents in EFB fiber. Next, Na et al. 2014, which is stated that extractive may affect the wood cement compatibility. Next, by Sutikno 2000, stated that the use of hot water can separate the extractive from the fiber. Next, from sample and events, which is proof that conventional method produce inconsistent mechanical properties of cement boards. Lastly, from the Parhan et al. 2016, which is introduced the vibrocompaction method. For the methodology, for the fiber preparation, first it was collected at Bell Pump Industries, Berhad. Then the fiber undergo the hammer mill process. After that, the fiber was sieved and retained fiber at sieve number 7 was used. Next, the fiber undergo the hot water treatment for 50, 70 and 90 degrees Celsius. Lastly, the process of oven dry take place for 30 minutes for 100 degrees Celsius. For the fabrication process, first the material was weighed and then mixing. After that, it was forming. Then undergo the vibration process. After that, it will pressing at the hot compression and then curing for 28 days. After that, it will be cut based on BSEN 361 1994. The testing for EFB cement board can be separated by two, which is first, mechanical test, consists of modulus of elasticity and modulus of rupture and internal bonding. For the physical test, the thickness swelling, the density and thickness stability. Next, analysis and discussion. For the physical properties, start with density. So here the result for density and thickness for different temperature of water treatment of empty fruit bunch fiber used in the vibrocompacted cement board. From the result obtained, the vibrocompacted cement board with 90 degrees Celsius of EFB fiber water treatment produces the highest density of the cement board with 1329.00 kg per meter cube. It can be stated that the average thickness of cement board decreased with the increase of the temperature EFB fiber treatment. Thus, density of cement board increased with the decrease of the thickness. For the result, the vibrocompacted cement board with 50 degrees Celsius, 70 degrees Celsius, and 90 degrees Celsius of EFB fiber water treatment achieved the targeted density of the study, which is 1300 kg per meter cube. Next, thickness swelling. So here the result for the thickness swelling for different temperature of water treatment of empty fruit bunch fiber used in vibrocompacted cement board. From the result obtained, cement board that did not undergo vibration and hot water treatment for fiber process during fabrication stage produced the cement board with higher thickness swelling with 3.69%. It can be stated that the presence of void due to the uneven distribution of fiber and cement caused to the encouragement of water absorption that influenced the thickness swelling. As the higher the water absorption, the higher the percentage of the thickness swelling. From the result, the vibrocompacted cement board with 50 degrees Celsius, 70 degrees Celsius, and 90 degrees Celsius of EFB fiber water treatment achieve the minimum requirement BSEN 317-1993, which is 1.5%. Next, for the thickness stability. So here, the result for the thickness stability for different temperature of water treatment of empty fruit bunch fiber used in vibrocompacted cement board. Based on the result, the cement board that not undergo fiber treatment and vibrocompaction produce inconsistent thickness of cement board with the biggest different reading of the thickness, which is 13.42 mm, 13.75 mm, and 14.36 mm. It can be stated that the presence of extractive in the fiber cause the incompatibility of wood cement, thus affect the final thickness of the cement board. From the test, the vibrocompacted cement board with 90 degrees Celsius of EFB fiber water treatment achieves the minimum requirement BSEN 364-1995 with range of 12 mm with allowable plus minus 1 mm. Next, for the mechanical properties. For the modulus of elasticity, so here the result for modulus of elasticity for different temperature of water treatment of empty fruit bunch EFB fiber used in the vibrocompacted cement board. From the result obtained, the vibrocompacted cement board with 90 degrees Celsius of EFB fiber water treatment produced the highest modulus of elasticity of cement board, which is 4736.33 Newton millimeter square. By the pattern shown from the result, as the water temperature increased, the extractive in the fiber could be removed effectively. This condition clearly increased the compatibility between cement and fiber, thus creating the stronger bonding between the fiber and that led to the better modulus of elasticity. From the test, the vibrocompacted cement board with 90 degrees Celsius of AFB fiber water treatment was classified in class 1, which is 4500 Newton millimeter square, based on BSEN 310-1993. Next, modulus of rupture. So here, result for modulus of rupture for different temperature of water treatment of empty fruit bunch fiber used in the vibrocompacted cement board. Based on the result, the vibrocompacted cement board with 90 degrees Celsius of EFB fiber water treatment produced higher modulus of rupture of cement board, which is 9.47 Newton millimeter square. It can be stated that as the increase of the temperature of EFB fiber water treatment for the vibrocompacted cement board, the modulus of rupture of cement board also increased. It was strongly supported by the research conducted by Sutikno 2000 that stated the modulus of rupture strength of cement board was improved by the hot water treatment. For the test, the vibrocompacted cement board with 90 degrees Celsius of EFB fiber water treatment achieved the minimum requirement for the modulus of rupture, which is 9 Newton millimeter square. Lastly, for the internal bonding. So here the result for the internal bonding for different temperature of water treatment of M3 fruit bunch fiber used in the vibrocompacted cement board. From the result obtained, the vibrocompacted cement board with 90 degrees Celsius of EFB fiber water treatment produced the higher internal bonding with 0.54 Newton millimeter square. It can be stated that extractive that be removed from the fiber by hot water treatment enhance the wood cement compatibilities. Thus, as increase the temperature for the fiber treatment, the amount of extractive removed also increased and enhancing the internal bonding of the cement board. From the test, the vibrocompacted cement board with 90 degrees Celsius of EFB fiber water treatment achieved the minimum requirement for the internal bonding stated in BSEN 319-1993, which is 0.5 Newton millimeter square. It can be concluded that the effect of vibrocompaction method in fabrication of cement board produced the uniform density of cement board due to the evenly distribution of fiber and cement within the component. Next, the wood cement compatibility was enhanced by the hot water treatment, thus produced cement board with the good bonding of fiber and cement that resulting in better physical properties. Next, the combination of hot water treatment and vibrocompaction method in producing cement boards produce the best performance of cement board in terms of physical and mechanical properties. So, the overall result indicate that vibrocompacted empty fruit bunch fiber cement board with 90 degrees Celsius of fiber treatment produce the best outcome for the cement board to be used as a structural in construction. So here some of the recommendations that can be used to improve the production of the cement board. First, place and store the oven-dried fiber in wet place to maintain the properties of the fiber. Next, apply the variation of water treatment temperature, especially beyond 90 degrees Celsius, to evaluate the further effect on the fiber as well as the cement board samples. Lastly, use the high performance of the vibration table to evenly distribute the mixing material. So here, list of the reference that been used to support the study. That's all from me. Thank you for your time. And Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.